Hello everyone. Today I need to replace these 3 countertops. About a month ago I built this and I love it overall, it works great, but these 2 countertops have not really stood up, so this one's cupping really bad, but I'm really looking forward to having this all working, but it just didn't work. This one's broken in half, and then this has just been a temporary piece of plywood, but today we're going to redo all these. And I'm looking forward to it, so let's get to it. I'm going to start here by ripping strips out of this 2x6 reclaimed fir that I've salvaged. Okay, so I've got these all placed together. Now, I'm not super proud of how I'm going to do this, mostly just because of these. These are just pressure treated deck screws, all I got out here in the wilderness. And what I'm going to do is pre-drill through here, screw on through into the next one. Now, if you have a biscuit joiner, definitely use that instead. But I actually just tried it on a piece, and I'm super surprised with how well it holds. And for this, it's gonna have to do. So let's get in it. I'm gonna repeat this process for 3 countertops of just gluing them, screwing them, and making sure the screws don't pop out top or bottom. And yeah, like I said before, a biscuit joiner would be more ideal for doing this job. It's really good to have lots of clamps. Make sure you clamp from both sides because it'll stop your board from warping. So whenever I'm building something that requires a lot of prep, I usually build extra, and I try to leave whatever I'm building a few inches longer so that if there's any flaws in the wood or any mistakes I make, I've got some room to make up for it and I don't have to start back at square one. Once I get these glued up, the next step is to bring them over to the chop saw and the table saw to get them cut to size. After everything's cut to size, the next step will be sanding and planing everything down flat, smooth, nice, and crispy. And it's hard to keep this consistent. The best thing would be using a planer or a thickness sander. A good trick is to scribble with a pencil on top of your material and, getting rid of the pencil line consistently so you're not going too low in certain corners. After doing a few more passes with the belt sander, I get out my router, quarter round on every edge, cleans that up, and then I hit it with the palm sander. I believe I start with a 200 and I end at about 400. If you haven't sprayed your projects before, I highly suggest giving it a go. Buy yourself a gun, figure out how it works. The end result of your project will improve dramatically because covering everything in an even coat of urethane just hides so many imperfections and flaws. I wish I made my swivel table a little bigger. It's nice because it really tucks away, but I could have used some more countertop space. I built this cabinet from an old Westfalia kitchen I had that I was hoping to bring back to life, but all I could really save from it was the cooktop. I matched the existing cabinet with plywood and I bumped it out a little wider to accommodate a 15-gallon water tank in there, as well as giving me enough room to slide my fridge out. I reused all the existing lid hardware and it all closes and opens like a charm. I knew putting the water fill inside my van would cause some problems, but I really didn't want to cut a hole on the outside, and I found a pretty good trick to filling it with this hose adapter I've made. And overall, I've got to say I love this kitchen. Being able to pull the fridge out, make some food, do your dishes comfortably, makes for a really nice experience in this low roof. Thanks for watching. I hope this video came as some help to you. I will be posting more van videos in the near future. I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.